There were maybe guys, I saw photos, multiple guys like with tears in their eyes, like on the sideline or after the game. Were guys like emotionally wrung out when you go that hard physically and then you pull out a win like that? Does it?
Yeah, I think that goes to show. I mean, the brotherhood that we have in this locker room right now. You know, the camaraderie, you know, the love for one another itself, and to make sure you go out there and you put everything out there. You know, a guy like Isaiah Prince, you know, his iconic picture with Jamarco right now, a guy who didn't play well against last year against Penn State, to come and to see the progress that he's made up until this point, and the progress that he's going to continue to make the rest of the season, it's huge. And so he was taken over by emotion, and there's a lot of positive things with that, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you see, you know, brothers together, you know, celebrating that, putting that emotion out there that you don't really see oftentimes. So I mean, there's a lot for us, a lot of emotional stuff. But again, we enjoy the win. You know, got back in on Tuesday, went back to work, and the next mission is to beat Iowa.
Bill, you gave some of the impassioned speeches to us and others about sticking with JT and how the locker room was behind him. Mm-hmm. Do you want to do the same thing and speak up for him as a Heisman candidate? Is that something that's interesting to you?
So the best statement I could say is, the team goes, you go. So making sure that any national award, any type of, you know, particular Remington or an Outland or, you know, Big Ten Offensive Line of the Year, or Big Ten Defensive Line of the Year, or Big Ten running back, whatever the case is, you see those types of success happen as the team has that same success. So again, the guys going in last year, you know, JT was Silver Bowl winner, or a guy like Pat Elflein, who was the Offensive Lineman of the Year of Big Ten. Those awards go with the success of the team. So on the Heisman candidate, you know, just keep putting his output, his production out there, because the numbers don't lie.
Billy, have you seen this new tradition at Iowa this year with the Children's Hospital? What's your initial impression of that? It's kind of like a pretty powerful moment.
Oh, absolutely.
I watched that ball like a baby.
Yeah, that's just, there's a lot of passion and a lot of pride in that program itself, and to have a tradition with that. And I don't know too much about which the hospital is, but I saw, you know, the Penn State game, having one of the children cancer patients up in one of the, I think it's the top room of a hospital across the street or something from the stadium, and having the entire crowd. I mean, that just goes to show the support that the Iowa, you know, the University of Iowa community has for those kids, for those young children, and to kind of really bring them part of the program from a distance. So I think it's huge. I think it's awesome, and you know, it's just something that, you know, maybe Ohio State could do something like that in the future.
Well, related to that,